brought us here to the station. Even before there had been any complainant, any statement written or anything at all, and wanted to take people to the cells. We've at least managed almost 10 hours later to secure a cash bail for them. The police are now telling us that the offense that they're charged with is creating disturbance and malicious damage to property, which was a chain that was put at the locks to lock the premises in contempt of a court order issued on 7th of July that was so clear that nothing should happen on the premises at all. So this is purely a civil matter. The chains that Mr. Muracha had removed belong to premises that are owned by him. So he's being charged for actually damaging his own property, which is a big shock. We are surprised and shocked that the police are now being used to settle disputes that are pending in courts, that are pending determination, because we are supposed to go to Wednesday for the judge to give directions on how to proceed with the occupation of the premises. And we just want to urge the police not to be used or misused to settle civil disputes, because there are orders clearly indicating that the character of the premises as at 7th of July should be maintained. But when those orders were in place, someone decided to put in chains and lock the premises out. We'll try and wait for courts to give more directions, because they are clearly in contempt, but the police do not want to see that these guys have acted in disobedience of the court order. They have again facilitated those guys to go and lock the premises. Because we feel now that if we are to go there, you know, there may be breakdown of law and order, and of course we are not favored.
And I'm the owner and the proprietor of Mocha Place, and today I went to my premises and I found chains on the door. I had to cut them down so that I can access the building. So when I cut the chains down, the police came and roughed us up with the people that I was with. I was actually with my lawyer while I was cutting the chains. I actually came to the building because there were some things that have been stolen from the building. Since the building was crossed, I found out that things, just looking in a very short time, I was able to notice that the stock of alcohol and all the drinks that were in the hotel and in the bar, that was almost about 720,000 to about 1 million have been taken away. I don't know how they took them. And then some systems in the hotel, the computers and things like those, they have been stolen. So I actually went there to see what has been stolen and what is still remaining. That's when they got robbed of us.